Hello? Hello, hello? Hold on. It's not junk time. It's regular junk dog hours. You made it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome. Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my god. Hold on, let me put on some background music. Yeah, okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? So normally, I usually just go straight into, all of my nights of chasing rats, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, yeah, guys. Hello. Okay, so usually, I just go straight into the gameplay when it comes to Underrail. However, I did plan today's stream completely forgetting that it was Valentine's Day today because I was literally just going through the motions. So, I have a question for you guys. If you guys want to do something a little bit more festive, I do have a game that we can pivot to. Otherwise, we can do Underrail as per usual. But if you're feeling festive today, if we're feeling festive, we can play a classic otome. A very, very classic otome that I used to really be obsessed with, called Dandelion, which is brought to you, and we can pivot to that instead. If you guys are down, if you guys are down to rock with some otome? Has anybody ever heard of it? It used to be super big. If you guys watch Dodger at all, she played the hell out of Dandelion. With redacted, by the way. With redacted. With a redacted Let's Player. But how are we feeling? Do we want Underrail? Or do we want funny otome? No rizzing up set? Well, Underrail doesn't have set. And also, I can't rizz up set in Fallout 1. I wish I could, but they won't let me. The most I can do in Fallout 1 is convince set to not kill me. Which I think is pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. It seems interesting. Haven't heard of it. If you guys know, are you guys familiar with Mystic Messenger? Have you guys ever heard of that? It was a mobile otome where all of the love interests, you had it was weird how it worked. So Mystic Messenger was kind of like a dating sim slash like fictional messaging app. It was so weird. So like you could get texts from the love interests in the game, and they could send you like voice memos and stuff. We can mod him in Dandelion. We cannot have ghoul eating beans. No, okay. But Dandelion's so cool. I like it. I think it's a really interesting otome, and it was pretty interesting, like fresh and new when it first came out. I think. I don't even know what an otome is. Oh, otome is a dating simulator, basically. Dating simulators that are geared towards women. If that helps you out. But yeah, basically dating simulators, like visual novel dating sims. Dandelion is pretty... it's really unique. It's kind of interesting. It's got kind of a weird mechanic system to it, yeah. But I used to be such a big fan of it. I actually streamed it at one point when I was younger with a friend of mine, but it's been a while since I've played it. So... If we were feeling festive, then we can play that instead of Underrail today. I have a friend into those. Dude, they're so much fun. They were so much fun. I haven't played one in such a long time, so I think it'd be a little bit of a blast from the past, you know? I think we can pivot into that instead. And in fact, let me update some stuff here. I just got to make a new thumbnail real quick. Hold on. Dandelion wishes brought to you. It's a Korean dating sim. Let me save this. Oh shoot. Hold on, I'm gonna update all of our game stuff. We're pivoting. We're making a new thumbnail live. Oh, that image is too small. Dandelion wishes brought to you. Hold on. I don't wanna mislead anybody, you know? Oh goodness. Okay, this is gonna that's a big enough picture, I think. Now, will it let me open up this type of image? No, it will not. Excellent. Cool. How about Okay. Please hold. Can I? Okay, there we go. Save as. Dude, I don't want a webpa. I hate webpa. Anyways, besides that, how's everybody's days going so far? How is everybody? Let me just copy this while I make this new thumbnail real quick. Just slap my face on it. That's what we're gonna do. What the? Yeah, sure. We'll do chill dog. Why the hell not? Why the hell not paste? And we'll see if we can like run through one of the storylines real quick. We're just gonna paste my fucking face right on top of the protagonist face. There we go. Save as Pinga. Name it some bullshit. Edit our details. Dan. No, not Dan Underrail. Dan. Dandelion. Wishes brought to you. And then we're gonna change our thumbnail to the new thumbnail that I just made. Oh shit, I forgot to update the title. What should we name it? What should we call it? Let's call it, well, first of all, let me take this out of the Underrail folder. It will do... Dandelion wishes brought to you. Long ass name, by the way. Save. We're still gonna keep it as watch the stream or else. Me and my bros went to the mall today and the entire place reeked of cologne and perfume. The whole place was a goddamn perfume aisle. I hate like really strong fragrances. We were actually just I was talking about old lady smell with my my coworker the other day. You guys know it's like this really like rancid floral scent. It's really bad. And it's just like you know? Maybe I should have stayed at home playing Fallout 4, but it's nice to go out, you know? It's nice to go out. Nobody's playing this fucking game anymore. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Change this. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll play Dandelion then. we'll run through one of the see how long it takes for us. I don't think it'll take us that long to run through one of the routes in the game. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me how should I set this up? We're gonna do it in real time. In real time. Just you wait. Okay. Start Dandelion. Okay. Okay. We did a lot for Valentine's Day today. We went to the museum. We went to the Museum of Contemporary Art. Went to go look at some modern art. I love looking at modern art. Sometimes it's very confusing to look at, but I get it. I understand it. I like looking at modern art. There was one show exhibition where it was just a dark room with water projections, some glass being suspended from the ceiling, so it had like this cool reflections on the walls, and then they had spatial sound, so they were playing like ocean sounds on all four corners of the room. I thought it was pretty neat. It looked pretty cool. Hello, Grolix looks at you. That was neat. We're pivoting today. Oh, goodness. This is a small little window. Hello? Okay. I think what we can do... Damn, was it always just... Oh. There's a dead pixel on here. Yeah, was it always just a small window like this? I don't even remember it doing that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I just need to set up the next screen. Hold on. Valentine's Day, I took my husband to a space that would piss him off, but it didn't piss him off. He liked it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome to Dandelion, motherfuckers. Welcome to Dandelion. This shit was my childhood, bro. I loved this game when I was a little kid. Look, there's dead pixels. This is an older game. This came out like mid-2010s. So perhaps some of the stuff... It's not even playing any audio right now. I'm pretty sure there should be audio right now. Hold on. Let me double check some stuff real quick. There should be audio coming from it. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe, perhaps. Hello? It's already set. It's already set. I already said it. Don't worry. Oh, my game crashed. Again, this is an older game. So I think some of the programming's kind of fucked up over the years. Let's see. Let's try again, shall we? Interesting. Very, very interesting. We we might have just no audio while we play this. Okay, I just want to make sure my audio is even on. Yeah, what the hell? Wait. Oh, there we go. It wasn't turned on. It wasn't turned on. Okay. Hold on, is it on for you guys? Hold on. Properties. You guys hear it? Ooh, okay. Okay, there we go. I got the audio working. Welcome to Dandelion. Wishes brought to you. This is an otome from a Korean company called Chariots. They're very well known for Mystic Messenger. But this was my OG. This was my OG game. I loved this game. If you like a Stamper, or not Stamper, Dodger, she played it. Is that a horseman on the bottom? No. So I'll show you. Okay, so basically, hold on, sorry. It's a little too loud for me now. Basically, it's like reverse. It's a reverse isekai. So all these guys come from a different world where they're all like cats and rabbits or fucking whatever. All the rabbits are like are nobles, and then the cats are peasant people. Stamper and his known love of anime. Then, yep, exactly, precisely. This one was my favorite. He was my favorite guy. He was my second favorite guy. He's a tsundere. This is my third favorite guy. And then these guys can like choke on it. Kind of don't really care about them. Yeah, I like blush. Let's play. It's been so long since last time I played this, and I streamed it too with a friend. Was over a decade ago, I think. It was good. Busan. When I first came here, everything was so unfamiliar. I've only lived in Seoul for 18 years, so I was worried whether I'd be able to adapt. At first, I had a hard time understanding the dialect, and I'd often ask people to repeat themselves a number of times. It's been 3.5 years since I came here, but Busan dialect is still hard to follow. I came to attend a college in Busan from Seoul. Sometimes people ask me why I didn't choose to attend a college in Seoul. Unlike me, there are many people in Busan who want to go to Seoul. God, say Seoul more. But unlike them, I no longer wanted to stay in Seoul. I couldn't stand my life in Seoul, with Mom who had completely changed after she and Dad got a divorce. It's been 3.5 years since I became independent from my other. But I still lead the same suffocating lifestyle I had in Seoul. A senior majoring in business, an okay TOEIC score. What? And slightly higher than average school grades. Yes! Classic dating simulator. I came to Busan to find my dreams, but I still have no idea. What do I want to do in life? I came to Busan with that question, but still haven't been able to find an answer. I've been living here for 3.5 years already. Busan has its big ocean and old buildings. Though people may be a bit rough, they are very kind. And I have 5 precious animals in my life that warm up my heart. 5 whole pets. You would think she was a hoarder. I forgot there was an intro. I forgot there was an intro. hold on. I gotta look up a walkthrough because I want to do Ji-yoon's route. Ji-yoon is my boy. I don't really care about any of the cats. They can suck it. Dandelion. GK was also awesome. Ji-woo. Everybody fucking loved Ji-woo. This was everybody's favorite. Ji-yoon route. This my boy. Love him. Where's Kaya? Kaya's gone. I had her fill in for me that one day. She'll be back in like 6 months. You get me today. And we're playing one of my favorite otomes. Yes! But literally she'll go on stream for like once every 6 months and then she's like, okay, bye. See ya. Dude, I forgot there was an opening. This is sick. Set up a soul encounter. Or soul counter. Yeah, that would be sick, huh? Can we watch all of the There She Is episodes after this? We'll see. That would be sick. Fuck! It's Persona. It's Persona dating sim. It's Persona if they went full tilt on the dating sim. I opened the door and saw a familiar living room. It's been 4 years since I moved out from my parents' house. When I come back to an empty room with no one to welcome me, I don't feel like doing anything. I should just have a light meal, wash up, and go to bed. My days are always busy. It's a BL novel? I need the... No. This is it's an otome, it's not BL. Unfortunately. It would be cool if there was a little bit of BL, but no. I wake up early to go to school and go to the art club room after class. When I come home, I clean up the house and do laundry. Then I do my school assignments. When the hectic weekdays are over and weekend comes around, I meet up with my friends for lunch and head to the English cram school. Look at this room, dude! This room is sick! The word busy has become a way of life for me. I'm busy today. I have to go to cram school. I have to impress the professors. I have to get an A+ in this class. I always make sure that all my school assignments are done perfectly and turn them in by the deadline. And I actively participate in the school's art club. Despite my busy schedule, I make sure to invest some of my time to study English in order to raise my TOEIC score. I don't know what TOEIC is. Does anybody know what that is? Hold on, I need to... It's kind of a weird game. It's not like normal otomes where it's just like you start pursuing this Scran school! School of Scran! Some people tell me that I live my life to the fullest. I always thank them, but hearing that doesn't really make me happy. Tomorrow should be another busy day. I have a morning full of classes, and I should study at the library during lunch. And then class again, and I'll probably go to the art club room to work on my paintings. Dark room, same old every day. I heard scam school, school of dog. Yes! Scam school, learn how to grift. Also, I'm glad Kaya was wearing pants this time at least. Yeah! I don't know what happened last time. I guess she forgot him. When I lie down on the bed, many thoughts occur to me. I live such a busy life in other eyes. My life is probably full of activities that are useful and helpful. But why? Why do I not feel alive? She needs a man! She needs a man to fill the hole! That's not what I mean! Wait! The hole in her heart, in her chest, in her soul! There are many people in Korea who lead a life similar to mine, and there are certainly those whose lives are even busier and more stressful. Holy shit, this game's a lot more dated than I remember. Oh my god. Unlike me, they're proud of the fact that they're busy and enthusiastically plan out their lives. Hold on. I think I'm gonna turn off the voices. At first I wanted to put some of the voices on, but I think we're gonna do it ourselves. Someone clipped that without context. No, don't do that. You didn't even get into the top 5. You didn't even get in the top 5 in your class. Sending you to an expensive cram school doesn't even help you at all. Study harder. This isn't enough. If you take a break when everyone else does, you'll just end up being one of them. I don't know what you're talented at. I just don't know now. What? Junkdoq VA? Yes, hold on. I can VA. Hold on. I can VA. I can sound like a ooh anime girl reverse harem protagonist. Hold. The painful memories of my past are suffocating me. I can't get rid of the cold expression on my mom's face from my thoughts. The expression which seems to say, only your report card represents your value. I can still vividly remember Mom's face when she told me that I was no use because my grades weren't good enough. Do not. Grolix hates it when I showcase my talents. But still, I am living the life as I did when I was with Mom. I'll jump, imagine. You can do it. No one's stopping you. Cursed. What's cursed about it? Is it cringy? You guys hate me. It's not as stressful as it was in Seoul. But even when I'm still leading a busy life, I have no idea why I'm here and why I'm doing these things. I went to attend a college outside of Seoul and joined an art club. I have friends who aren't really friends, and I struggle to get an A+ in all of my classes. None of these are what I wanted. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what I'm working so hard for. How can I find my calling? How can I learn to enjoy what I do? No one taught me these things. You guys hate me. You guys, that's you at me. Spitting on me. I ended up coming here again. I'm sure you don't remember me. If I were to meet you once more, I would not let you go as I did before. I would do anything to have the chance to meet you again. Can't wait to see you soon, my heroine. Oh, that was ooh, secret guy. Meow. What woke me up? Oh shit. What woke me up was not the alarm that's set for 7 a.m., but the sound of a cat. No way. I don't even have a cat. I must have been really tired yesterday. I remember going to bed last night without taking a shower, and I felt a bit grossed out. And my hair felt oily too. Ooh. I should get up and take a shower. I looked at the wall to see the time. It's 6:36. Meow. Huh? What was that? Yeah, we got the little kitties. Look at the little kitties. I closed my eyes and opened them again. Meow. Bro, why that cat look like that? Why he's sitting like that? I know why, but you don't. Because you guys have never played this freaking game before. He is sitting like a whole ass man. That is insane. No! It skipped all of it! No! It was basically just her saying, where the hell are these animals coming from? I don't have any animals. All of that just to say that. These animals don't belong to me. Hug! Hello! We're playing some dating sim. Hello? Is this the police? Someone broke into my house and abandoned some animals here. Yes, things that disappeared. Huh? Oh, I don't think anything's stolen. She doesn't the bunnies, does she? Ooh, just you wait. Ooh, just you wait. Just you wait. Everything's left untouched and the windows are locked. The tone of the police officer over the phone suddenly changed. Excuse me? Yes, I live alone. No, I'm the only one with the key. No, this isn't a prank. I'm not even sure what happened. I just woke up and found a basket next to my bed with 5 animals inside. I was telling the truth, but the officer wouldn't believe me. If this isn't a prank, ask your neighbors or something. Wait! I desperately tried to stop the officer from hanging up. Can you at least take care of the animals? Someone definitely abandoned them. Yeah, at least the animals are alive. I turned to look at the animals. All 5 of them were staring at me. Why? Why are they all looking at me like that? Yes. The address is... Come to think of it, it's a bit strange that rabbits and cats are sitting together so peacefully. Are cats this well behaved? Tomorrow? The police officer told me that people from the animal shelter can't come until tomorrow. But that means I have to take care of them today. He wouldn't even believe the fact that someone had broken in. It seems that no one would come for an investigation. Asking the police to believe me is not something I can do easily. And I don't have the courage to plead him either. Yes, thank you, sir. Someone surely came into the house. What on earth is going on? I went over to where the basket was. Choose an animal. We're picking my boy Jiyun. So this one, we like this one. He's the one that we're going for. The small white baby rabbit was sitting... Okay, well listen. First of all, when I played this game, I was 14. Alright. What happened to the underrail? We're doing something a little bit more festive today. Listen! Listen! I know, hold on. What? Pause. Pause. How old is Jiyun? Dandelion. Shit. Am I gonna be called weird for liking Jiyun? Probably. Jiyun age. How old is he? He's 18, baby! Alright! He's 18. Guys, he's 18. Look at me. He's 18. The small white baby rabbit was sitting right next to the bigger one, as if he's scared. Okay, this dialogue is not helping. Is that a mom and her baby? But their colors are different. The smaller rabbit was as white as snow. The big rabbit was calmly staring at me. Color of his fur, it's silver. Wait, silver rabbit? Is this some sort of an extinct species? Brown spotted rabbit. He seems a little different from the rest of the animals. What's his unlocalized age, champ? That is his age, dude! I looked at the wiki. That's his age. He's 18. Hold on. Let me look at the trivia. Hold on. There's no section for trivia. That's just how old he is. He's 18. Oh, this guy is 25. Sure, zip it. Nice and legal. Renegade Angel, that's crazy. Insane. Oh, I don't even have Mix It Up open, I just realized. Let's open that up. I completely forgot. Let's open that up real quick. Whatever. These guys don't care. I'm hungry. Kia! Ai! What was that? The cat just talked. Am I hearing things? No, I'm sure of it. Meow. I'm pretty sure I heard something. I glared at the black cat. Meow. The black cat stared back. Maybe I really am hearing things. I sighed. I must be really tired if that's the case. I should at least feed the animals. They will be with me until tomorrow. I was surprised, but the animals were probably even more surprised. They must have felt really nervous to wake up in the morning and find that they are abandoned by their owner in an unfamiliar place. As I headed to the living room, the black cat jumped over the basket and followed me behind. Is dog gonna date the animals for a game, beast game? No! They turn into men! They turn into men. It's that nightmare situation. It's the nightmare situation where your pets turn out to be actually like people, and they've seen you naked, and it's like, As I headed to the living room, the black cat jumped over the basket and followed me behind. The orange kitten, silver rabbit, white rabbit, and spotted rabbit followed as well. Here, eat this. I put in some bread and lettuce in a large salad bowl and put it down on the floor. I also put some cereal in a small bowl for myself, and poured milk into it. Dude, give the cat some fucking tuna or something. Damn. When was the last time that I had a decent meal? I'm always spacing out while eating my cereals for breakfast, but the animals perked me up this morning. Meow. Huh? What? I looked up and spotted the black cat inside the salad bowl along with the food. Did he just fall in the salad bowl while eating? Meow. He looks so silly. I laughed at how silly he looks. Real. When was the last time I laughed like this? Damn, backstory this quick. Daddy, I made that. Daddy, I made this donut with Mommy. Mommy told me the donut is pretty. Maybe I should open up a donut shop when I grow up. Sure, honey. You'll do well in anything you do. I'm not going to accept that. I love that voice. Thank you. Who was that MILF? Her bitch mom. By the way, what's the time? Oh no. I'm gonna be late for class! She got that Gucci bag. The hectic morning classes are all over. Can't even remember what I learned in class today. I always take perfect notes and never miss anything that the professors say. But I was worried about the animals at home, and also I was bothered by my messy hair and makeup, which I hardly put on before coming to school. I went to the restroom to straighten myself up and then headed to the art club room. Hi, guys. This motherfucker. Something... I can't remember, but something bad happens with this guy. Hey, Jung. As I opened the door and greeted everyone, a guy sitting in front of a canvas smiled at me. She just burps in his face. Is something wrong? Oh, what's with the sighing? Hee-jae asked me with a concerned look on his face. His name is Hee-jae Kim. He's a junior and we're in the same club, and we even go to the same cram school together. Hee-jae, are you interested in raising pets by any chance? Oh, what do you ask? I have to get rid of the animals so I can go back to normal life. If you want to, just let me know. Which do you like better, rabbits or cats? Cranks. It's not that I don't like animals, but I have allergies. I don't think I can. Hee-jae shook his head. Why must he have every single allergy that exists? She hates his ass. Hee-jae looks like he's interested in torturing pets. Just don't give him any. Real though. You know what? You're kind of right. Anyway, who on earth is left those animals in my room? Translation error. I'm already busy preparing for my graduation. But why do you ask if I want pets all of a sudden? Someone left 5 animals in my house. What? Really? Yeah, they broke into my room. What? Hee-jae sprung to his feet. Is that even possible? No, wait, are you alright? Yes, I called the police and people from the animal shelter will come tomorrow to pick them up. No, I mean, did that person steal anything or do anything to... That's the weird part. The house is fine, there's nothing stolen and no open door or windows. And you're okay too? I'm fine. Then this must be what people call the perfect crime. I'm not so sure. Doesn't make any sense. It's like magic. This should be the 8th unexplained mystery of the world. By the way, what are they? Puppies? 3 rabbits and 2 cats. rabbits and cats together. Yeah, they're all different. One of the rabbits is silver, another is spotted, the third one is white, and he's still a baby. He's small. Stop calling him. Silver. There's such thing as a silver rabbit? Maybe someone dyed it. Well, I don't think so. Anyway, he's really unique. One of the cats is bright orange, and he has huge eyes and looks really cuddly. The other one's black, but he's not all that cute. They keep talking about how young he is. Damn, is he 18? Now I don't even know. I see. Wow. Anyway, who would be so heartless to throw away 5 animals at once, and rabbits and cats together too? I know, there aren't many people who raise cats and rabbits together. Isn't it like... Hold on, pause. Before we get in, aren't cats and rabbits like weirdly very, like, they play very nice and are social with each other? At least that's what I've heard. Something about their grooming habits. So what are you gonna do with them? Send them to the animal shelter? Yeah, I can't raise them. Someone nice will adopt them, I'm sure. Who would adopt rabbits and cats? People usually prefer dogs, don't they? Crazy. Come to think of it, cats are usually considered as bad luck in Korea and therefore are not as popular as... Oh, I actually didn't know that. Not popular as pets. It's also not common for rabbits to be adopted from shelters. And if they're not adopted, don't they usually euthanize them? I heard that's the case for more than half of the abandoned... Oh my god! Crazy. Euthanize? But those little animals have done nothing wrong. I don't particularly like animals, but I've never understood this. They're put to sleep just because they're abandoned? What rights do we humans have to decide that? I could feel myself getting sad. There's no justice. She just gets really fucking depressed over this. Ugh. Sorry, I'm really mucusy right now. But you can't take care of them all by yourself. You can't help it. EJ's right. Being as busy as I already am, I don't have the time to take care of animals. I graduate next semester and I have to be ready to find employment. Anyway, I wonder who left those animals in your room. I'm gonna make him sound like a fucking nerd. He looks like one. I hope someone nice adopts them at the shelter. Really, who left those animals in my room? The strange thing is that there's no sign of any intrusion in my room. One thing's for sure, is that someone did indeed break in to leave those animals in my room. This knowledge ruins her life. Yeah, she, like, the trajectory of her happiness just... what? But everything in the room was left unchanged, and since I live on the 5th floor, it's impossible for someone to come in through the window. Even the door was locked properly. This is really weird. I said goodbye to Hee-jae and nervously went home because I could not concentrate on painting while thinking about the animals. Meow. It relaxed me to see the 5 animals wandering around the living room. What a relief! Everyone seems fine. I have to decide what to do with them or I'm not gonna get anything done. This is giving me a headache. And if they're not adopted, aren't they usually euthanized? I heard that's the case for more than half of the animals. Euthanasia. Animals that are abandoned by their owners. I don't even know what might go through their minds at such a moment. Animals can't talk. This is Papa's Freezeria music, is it? This is back when Cherish was a small company. Why aren't you saying anything? You better have a good excuse for letting your grades drop like this. You try to talk, but the other person won't listen, and the feeling of having your future decided by that person. Don't say another word. I'm transferring you to a better cram school tomorrow. I know that more than anyone else. I made up my mind and picked up that phone. Hello? I called this morning about picking up abandoned animals. My mom never once gave me the choice to choose what I want to do. She wouldn't even listen to me. I'd like to cancel that. I'm not my mom. Mom? Bong, bong, bong. Hey Doug, did the people from the shelter take the edibles? I'm gonna make them sound more worse and worse. Well, actually... Oh no, don't tell me that they were being put to sleep. No, I didn't send them to the shelter. You didn't, then. I'm gonna look after them for a bit. What, you're gonna take care of 5 animals all by yourself? Yeah, only for a while. Have you ever raised a pet before? Well, no. I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for. I'll be doing some research. But you already have a really tight schedule, will it be alright? That's what I'm worried about. I've never raised animals before, and now I suddenly have 5 of them. So I'm not planning to stay in the club until such late hours anymore. What? Did she, like, immediately feed her cats bread and lettuce? Okay, so the lettuce, sure, for the rabbits. Rabbits eat lettuce, but bread for the cats is kind of insane. At least give them some meat. I guess it makes sense if she's never had cats before. But yeah, they need meat. What? I've helped out enough for the next 3.5 years, so I'm gonna take a break now. But nothing will be done without you. You have all the freshmen to help you out, and I'll still come by. I just won't stay until the evening, don't worry. But the exhibition is coming up soon. Well, it's already really difficult because I have to keep my grades up. You know how many assignments we have in the business department? But the reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I expected, so I kept going. Anyway, I'm gonna leave at 5 every day from now on. I have kids to feed. Kids? Are you gonna get a part-time job? I don't know yet. If I have to, I will. Wow. But you should quit the English cram school. You're still gonna go with me, right? I'll have to see about that. No! English cram school is a must! We haven't gotten the TOEIC grades we were aiming for. TOEIC. I'm sick of it. TOEIC. I'm sick and tired of English. Yes! Speak your truth. TOEIC is a must if you want to get a job at a large company. But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now. But I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Damn! Her pussy depressed. Okay, so this is where it's a little bit different from a bunch of other dating sims. You can choose to stay home, go to work, go out. Oh, cannot go out for the first 2 weeks. Never mind. And then you can spend, you can look at what your relationships are with each of your pets. Crazy remark. Her cat depressed. You can stay home, do one activity, go to the gallery and work full time. Okay, hold on. And then you have to have like certain stats enabled or in order to pursue the different routes. So if we want to do Jiyun, let's see. We gotta max out affinity, of course. Femininity 15 or more, beauty 11 or more, art 13 or more. Have at least 1 heart with Jihei by February 15th. So we still have like a year. Collect 30 stamps to buy bonus images. Okay, whatever. Don't repeatedly do one action, it decreases his points. Okay. Let's do... Okay, we gotta max out... Hold on. Femininity 15 or more, beauty 11 or more. Okay, let's, let's stay home. It's an actual dating sim? Yeah, it is! Let's see. So we'll go hang out. No, wait, wrong one. He's in the kitchen. We can cook or arrange veggies / meats. Okay, how about this one? Arrange veggie. Most things called dating sims are just visual novels. It's a frequent genre misnomer, just like how there aren't any true roguelikes. Okay, that's fair. Raising a pet is like raising a son, but to date them after becoming a human. Alright. But listen, it's different, okay? Just wait until we fucking do the story. God, guys. Fridge arrangement changed. Wahoo! Damn it, I didn't encounter him. You have to do encounters with them. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 3rd. Alright, let's stay home. Try to encounter him again. We'll do laundry. Right, no, we could also... Yeah, let's do laundry. Yes! You encountered the white rabbit. We will stare at him. Is he not in a good mood today? The white baby rabbit sat beside me as I was preparing to do the laundry. I put some detergent into the washer and pressed the start button. When the washer started operating, the white baby rabbit ran away. Did that scare him? Heart gauge slightly increased, femininity greatly increased, stress slightly decreased, pressure slightly decreased. Okay. Her mind is trying to reject the word baby. Raising my baby bunny until he is a hot man. It's different! The day is over. I should take it. Okay. June 4th. Heejung went to school. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. Phew. I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. A sound of someone entering my room. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It is now 1 in the afternoon. I'd usually be in the club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club, but strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety is gone. Should do all of this, but won't fuck with Monster Rancher? I never said I didn't fuck with Monster Rancher, okay? I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new. I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute. I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. Meow. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door, watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess, and although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. Oh god. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignment, and... Thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Meow. Meow. Maybe I should do them later. I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him out on the bed. I lied down as well. The cat climbed up to my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. Okay. Again, let's try and hang out with him. In the living room, we can either take a rest, take a nap, or watch Education Channel. Let's take a nap. Take a rest. Okay, that's cool too. We do need to farm affinity with him. Let's brush fur. You seem to enjoy having your fur brushed. The silver rabbit is quietly sitting on the sofa. The silver rabbit is looking at the white baby rabbit on the balcony. Is he looking after him? Wow. June 5th. Heejung spent the day drawing at the art club room. Nice, okay. We got our stats up. Let's go to the balcony. Perhaps let's water the plants. You encountered the silver rabbit. Brush his fur again. Yes. The silver rabbit approached the flower pots. The silver rabbit is staring at the distant sky. The white baby rabbit does that quite frequently. Okay, sure. We go next. Next day. Jung went to school. Let me quick save. Okay. To the balcony. We do the laundry. I decided to do the laundry. I know for a fact that these clothes were dry when I folded them, but they feel damp now. Did the animals... What? Today is June 7th. Hee-jung spent the day reading a magazine. Wait a second, she was reading a magazine about the motherfuckers in the game. I never even realized that. Let me encounter this man. Yes! We will observe. Yay! I can't get to know you very well. The white baby rabbit stood in front of the refrigerator with a blank look on its face. Femininity greatly increased from doing laundry. This game is on Andrew Tate delusions. Listen, it's a game from 2012. What do you want it to do, okay? A Korean game, nonetheless. Come on. I almost couldn't tell that he was there because both him and the refrigerator are white. I do that with my cat all the time. I should be more careful since he's so small. Okay, next day. Ooh, a special event. Work harder, keep busy, I need to put more effort than others. Otherwise, I'm just one of them. A+, I need to get A+ on everything. Oh! She's cracking. I heard that so-and-so's GPA was... Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I have to work on my English. I have to make sure I get a good grade on my TOEIC test. And I'll join a club. Whoa, this is a funkier beat than I remember. I'll join a club. It'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student. Why are you always so busy? If you keep that up, you'll end up with no friends soon. I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendship is also important. Seems like you put on some weight recently. Are you working out enough? I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. I can't lose to other people. I have to work hard in everything. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in first place. Being first is everything. Being second is useless. Ugh, Mom. Why do you think I invest so much money into these studies that you put me up to? Femininity being a track stat also means one of those guys will want that as a trait. Isn't that funny? You know what? What's my femininity actually have to... I have to raise it up. It has to be at least 15 or more. I think that's pretty high for this game. Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore. Hopefully they're not a red pill playboy. No, all the boys in this are nice, except for the cats. The cats are bitches. Don't care about either of them. You go to such an average college. It is not acceptable to be anything but the best in this mediocre environment. And what about finding a job? An average college, but I worked really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and something felt wet. I have this recurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it. I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark. No one paid attention when I was sick. No one. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out the door and saw, it's the silver rabbit! The gentle rabbit. Did you come because you're worried about me? A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you for coming. He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. Makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This recurring nightmare would always put me in great distress. Even though I don't live with Mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram schools against my will, I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time. Why are you crying? Is this your way of getting attention? That's not it. I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned if I fall behind others. Has she considered just not being crazy? Insane. That's crazy work. That eventually no one would need me and I'd be left all alone. I feel scared. Sob, sob, sob. I could never cry in front of other people. But I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Just the fact that he's close to me is enough. That was just what I needed. Today is June 8th. Heejung went to school. Okay. Balcony time. Watered the plants. Yay! White baby rabbit is staring blankly at the plant. Is he communicating with them? Dude, he's sending brainwaves. He's sending brainwaves. Okay, what are we at? We're still level 1 femininity, level 1 beauty, level 1 art skill. Okay, we're pretty high on our femininity. We got 5 relationship points with Jihei. None with Jian, what the fuck? Let's see. What the hell? Okay, let's go to work today. We got $40. Orange soap acquired. Let's go. Today's June 10th. Meow. All the animals are sitting in front of me. I have a dilemma on my hands now. What am I gonna do with them from now on? What should I do? It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I asked around, but no one wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause troubles like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them, and they're very friendly. Still, 5 pets all by myself. 1 or 2 may be okay. But 5? All 5 of them are so cute. I've become attached to them. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet. Then I'll just keep them for a while more, and have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll just take care of them for the meantime. Good. Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Name. This is hard. Black cat, you're Jisoo. Silver rabbit, you're Jihei. The white one is Jian. Spotted rabbit, you're Jiwoo. Orange cat, your name is Jian. Done! Are their names too similar? No, well, they're just animals. Shouldn't be all too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together. Nevertheless, let's all have a good time. I want relationship points with him. We stay at home. We take a rest. No, I don't want your dog ass. Stare at him. Don't care. Okay, we try again. What do I have to do in here? Bedroom. We can either sketch or dress up. Let's sketch. Yes! Stare. Ah! Damn, he is hard to get. What the hell? Oh, my pressure's high. Heejung needs to study. I see. Okay, I guess we study then. There we go. Nice. Okay, go to the kitchen and then we arrange the meaty. Ah! To the balcony. Yes. You're all white just like snow. So what's the difference between stare and observe? Are we not just looking at the thing? The white baby rabbit sat beside me as I was preparing to do the laundry. The white baby rabbit hopped in the opposite direction. I guess the washer is too noisy. Okay. We're running through this. We're speed running it, brother. I think he just likes doing the laundry with us. Yes! Okay. Observe. Ugh! Okay. Event time? It's a peaceful Sunday. I feel bad for the animals. They haven't been out for 2 weeks, so I decided to go on a picnic with them. I packed carrots, cabbages, and a bottle of milk in my bag for the animals and made myself a sandwich. I prepared special snacks for you guys instead of pet food. We'll go to a park not too far from home. Meow. I don't think we'll have any problems. They're also well behaved. A book, a sketchbook, 2 pencils, an eraser. I also packed a picnic blanket and a water bottle. In one hand I held the food bag, in the other I held the basket with all the animals. All 5 of them were looking very calm in the basket. Let's go! As soon as I opened the door, I felt the warm, steaming sunlight. What? Yes, touching grass. How cute. How old are they? I don't know, because I got them from a friend. That's a difficult question. I don't know at what age rabbits and cats turn into adults, so I just laughed. Wow, how cute. Can I touch them? Sure. Kia! Kia! The black cat, Jisoo, hissed when an unfamiliar hand came towards him. Alarmed, the woman who came to pet him quickly withdrew her hand. That's strange. He's usually very gentle. This rabbit's color is very peculiar. Is he a Siberian breed or something? I've never heard of such a thing. Maybe. People who'd usually pass by without saying as much as a greeting now approach me with enthusiasm as soon as they see the animals. Wow, baby cat and rabbits! Upon hearing strangers around, the baby white rabbit, Jian, hid in the corner of the basket. But the orange cat, Jian, seemed to enjoy people's attention. Wow, 3 rabbits! The silver rabbit, Jihei, was also receiving a lot of attention. The spotted rabbit, Jiwoo, was busy avoiding people's hands. He does the same at home. What are their names? How old are they? What kind are they? I don't know their ages. Black cat is Jisoo, the silver is Jihei, spotted is Jiwoo, the orange cat is Jian, the white baby rabbit is Jian. I don't know their breeds though. Even their names are cute. Hi Jian, you're such a good boy. People ask me their names, ages, how I raised them, and so on. Where did you buy this pretty rabbit? It looks expensive. I actually have no idea where they came from. We're doing a recap episode, that's what this is. I think this is a good spot. I spread the blanket on the grass. As soon as I did, Jisoo, Jihei, and Jiwoo all climbed onto the blanket. Jian and Jiun stayed in the basket. I always thought they were cute, but they look even cuter with all the attention from the neighbors. Look at them! Cute. Yee, sleepy bunny. Feels good outside. Sitting under the tree, I could feel the cool breeze. Summer is just around the corner. Jisoo stretched his body out, yawning. Jiwoo was huddling himself up at the corner of the basket. Jian and Jian We're relaxing in the basket, and Jihei walked around the basket that Jiun was in. The past 2 weeks with these 5 animals wasn't all too bad. Every day has been full of excitement, contrary to before. The animals always run out to greet me whenever I come home. And I can always hear their light footsteps behind me as they follow. Basket. It's a blanket basket. Living together, not being alone. That alone makes me feel, thank you guys. You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying, but I want to thank you for staying with me. To have someone with me in the same place at the same time, it comforts me. That alone makes my heart feel warm. Alright. Next day. Oh, you can go out. I think we need to work on our affinity more, Jian. We do the laundry. No, not you! Why does bro sit like that? Is he hating this? See, I hate the cats suck, man. They suck. What's wrong with sitting like that? It just looks really silly when a cat sits like that. Yes! What did that just say? Bro, it's just spreading eagle, yeah. Can we observe? Femininity up. Yeah, that's one of the stats in the game. Today's June 19th. What's going on? We're playing a dating simulator. That's what's going on. Friday is the happiest day for college students. They can drink all night and sleep in as late as they want the next day. There were a lot of drinking parties when I was a freshman, but since I'm a senior now, I only drink with people I already know. I usually end up drinking more than I want to because we don't get to see each other very often. That's exactly what happened tonight. Hey Jay, thank you for taking me home. Dog, are you really alright? Just make him sound stupid. Yes, don't worry. Call me if you have any troubles. It's not a good idea for a girl to drink too much. Yeah. He's probably worried about me. He's such a nice guy. I could take you inside of your home. Yeah. I nodded, barely listening to what EJ was saying. Really? I can take you inside? Yes, you take care too. My eyelids were closing. Huh? Good night. Drinking too much obviously isn't good. I could not keep my balance and I began to feel a strong headache. Nice. I waved my hand at UJ, who was sitting there dumbfounded. I closed the door. I felt secure as soon as I entered my house. I want to go to bed now. I fumbled to take off my shoes and headed to my room, unable to keep on a straight line. I want to take a shower, but I'm so tired. I think I talked about things I shouldn't have talked about. I drink a bit too much. I'll just think about it tomorrow. It's useless to try now. I also have to feed the animals. I'm just too sleepy right now. I'm such an irresponsible owner, haha. Is she alright? Huh, who cares? She has the scent of strangers all over her. Oh god, which one is this one? I don't like it, the scent of unfamiliar humans. On top of that, she forgot to feed us. I'm hungry. Shut up, I'm hungry too. Just look in the fridge then, lazy cat. Here goes Mr. Know-It-All again. Why are you acting cocky these days? Because I'm 100 times smarter than a glutton like you. Hey, cats are smarter than rabbits, twerp. That's a completely arbitrary comment. Both cats and rabbits are foolish. This is so annoying. You're the one who's annoying. Literally a fucking a child. Eddie, this is tiring. Put me to bed, Eddie. By the way, how long do we have to stay like this? It hasn't even been a month yet. Be patient. What? Not even a month? I'm sick and tired already. The only word I can say is meow. Ha, suits you just fine. You can't even speak. I'm just ignoring her. Rabbits are lucky. All you have to do is eat. Cats have to cry out and make noises all the time. And let's leave quietly. We might wake the lady up. Luckily, she's sound asleep. She would faint if she saw us talking to each other. I wish she'd pass out forever. This motherfucker. Tsundere. I'm hungry. You too, just deal with it. Time to go to school. Where we go now? Let's see. We do the laundry. God damn it. We'll try again. We'll pick it up again. Hold on. Okay. Should I take a picture? Cute. Let's, bedroom. Let's dress up. No, dress up. Damn it, I can't do that yet. Okay. Bedroom, we can either sketch or dress up. So let's sketch. Yeah! Let's get close. He seems to accept me today. I was painting something, and the white baby rabbit looked at me while blinking his eyes. The white baby rabbit smelled the paints and ran away. Okay. Hold on. It's quick save. Because he doesn't like the smell of oil paints. Next day. Let's see. Let me double check my shit here. I need to do one heart with Jihei also. So let's take Jihei out. Let's take him to the park. People with cameras come up to us and start talking. They're taking pictures of Jihei. Please don't. People stop taking pictures. Jihei looked up at me. Is he trying to say thank you? It's nice that they're interested in Jihei, but he'll be overwhelmed by all those cameras clicking and flashing away. Let's draw. A little flower reminded me of Jiun, and I began to draw it. Jihei started to stare at my drawing. Is he thinking of Jiun? They're always together after all. Alright. We should have a heart with him now. Yes. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. So let's go to work. Get some money. Some moolah. Some cash. Let's see if we can... can I watch anything? Watch educational channel? Yes? Yes, okay. No interactions, no encounters. Well, you know what? I think I might have I think it's all maxed out. Stress too high, Jiyoung needs to take a rest. Okay. I guess I'll take a rest. Sleep. Wait, no. Take a rest. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Jimmy, hello! How are you doing? We're playing some Otome. Yum Yum Snack, give a present to your lovely cats. Call now for a discount at $29.99. Call at 1-800. There's absolutely nothing to watch on TV during lunchtime on weekends. Almost all channels are broadcasting old soap operas, reruns of weekday drama series, or old comedy shows. It's like eating leftover Thanksgiving food for 5 days in a row. Watching Zeta Gundam, huge, nice. I reach for the remote control to change the channel when... Meow. Jisoo kicked the remote controller away. What are you doing? You're such a troublemaker. The remote control disappeared under the sofa. After confirming that the remote control has gone from sight, Jisoo sat on the sofa again to watch the television. Don't tell me. The Yum Yum Snack is 100% organic. It is the highest quality snack for cats. I can see several cats jumping eagerly at a snack on this on the TV. Jisoo's eyes sparkled. The TV now showed a close-up of the cats munching on the snack. Jisoo blinked. Does he want that? But it's so expensive for a cat snack. The animals are already emptying my wallet. The Yum Yum Snack is full of vitamins that keep your cat's fur soft and healthy. His fur is already soft enough without weight. Maybe his fur has begun deteriorating a little bit. I thoroughly inspected Jisoo's hair. I bought the Yum Yum Snack for my baby Precious, and look how her fur shines. She's so much happier now. I strongly recommend it to all cat owners. Meow. My eyes meet Jisoo's. He's looking at me beseechingly. Should I buy it for him? His greatest joy is eating. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just once in a while. Call now! 1-800-1414-2424. I've never bought anything off TV shopping channels before. But I can't just ignore it if my pet truly wants it. I'll just cut down my own snack to make up for the price. I can make that kind of sacrifice for my pet. I hurriedly picked up the phone before the infomercial ended. Yes, the address is... I talked to the friendly telephone representative and finished the order. Thank you. When I put the phone down, Jisoo was nowhere to be seen. This little shit. Oh, where'd he go? At that moment, I heard Jisoo's nails clicking on plastic and the remote controller slid out from under the sofa. Meow. Jisoo sat in front of the remote, looking triumphant, as if he'd achieved something. So it's true that the cats are street animals. Jisoo was covered in dust. I never thoroughly cleaned the floor under the sofa before. Meow. I think you need to take a bath. Meow! Next day. Reading a magazine. I think... Perhaps we just hang out more out here. Yeah. Or maybe I should be farming my stats right now. What are my prerequisites here? I need to have... Let's see... Femininity, art, beauty. I think I'm just passively doing that. And, okay, well, hold on. We have specific numbers that we have to get up to. Femininity needs to be the highest one, so 15 or more. Beauty 11 or more, and then art 13 or more. So we'll start farming those. Let's draw. Let's go to work. $40 for a day of work is kind of crazy. June is now over. It'll be July starting from tomorrow. Final exam is in July. Summer vacation begins right after that. This month has passed by in a flash. The same classes, club activities, and the cats and the rabbits. Now I'm used to having company at home. I see the animals as soon as I come back. I see the animals as soon as I come back home and open the door. I can also see traces of what they've been up to and where they've been. Whenever I see them, I smile. The cute and affectionate animals. They make me a bit sensitive at times, but they also make me smile. Tomorrow is a new start. I'll have to try and spend more time with the animals next month. It doesn't matter whether I lose sleep or not. I would hate not to be able to spend enough time with them. That is a weirdly worded sentence. For the first time in a long time, I had fun. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Enjoy while you can. Also try to have a bit of hope. Let go of the illusion that you're escaping from loneliness. Then someday, I will kindly wake you up to reality. The Shota she's after is the one who wants high femininity. Isn't that funny? Today is July 1st. We'll stay home. Let's take a rest. Okay. We need to study. Study time, study time. Oh shit, we gotta start farming up more relationship points. Oog! We do the laundry. Yay! Let's do an observe on his eye. There's not a part about you that isn't cute. Jian sat next to me while I was doing the laundry. Okay. I think we don't have to farm Jihei now. As long as we have one heart with him, we're locked into the Jian route. More laundry. This woman is just doing laundry like it's the end of the world. Why is the spotted rabbit always alone? Jiwoo, that's the name that I gave him. I thought rabbits didn't like to be alone, but I guess Jiwoo is an exception. He isn't too keen on mingling with the rest. Does he prefer his own company, or is he just not used to the company of others? Jiwoo is just an average-sized rabbit. Not too small, not too big. His brown spots are especially charming. But it doesn't look like he wants to become friends with anyone, not even with me. He always ignores me. Jiwoo, Jiwoo! I called his name and reached out to pet him, but as always, Jiwoo ran off to a corner. You can't run away, I got you. I gently lifted Jiwoo up in the air. I grabbed him firmly so that he wouldn't wiggle, but he was still pretty agitated. Good boy, Jiwoo. Good boy. Try to calm him down. I started stroking his fur very lightly. He's so soft. He's really cute. I wonder why he's always so isolated. Maybe it's because he's going through puberty. Do rabbits go through that, though? As I stroked Jiwoo's fur, I noticed an ominous glint in his eyes. Should I stop touching him? Still, he doesn't seem to dislike it. He's a tsundere. How old is he? I've always wondered. I actually don't really know. Let me see. Jiwoo age. Jiwoo Dandelion age. Jiwoo is 21. Because in all otomes, there can't be a man over 26. God forbid. How can he be so cute? His little eyes, nose, and mouth, and his whiskers. What's this? Wow! This is cute! His pink paw. This is the cutest paw I've ever seen, and how soft it is. And it's baby pink, irresistibly cute. I started rubbing Jiwoo's paws. So cute, cute. I didn't know rabbit paws were this soft and tender. Grabbing him firmly in one hand so that he wouldn't run, away, just assaulting this man. I pressed his paws with my other hand. Press, press. They're afraid of a little flavor, it seems. Real. Jiwoo suddenly felt twice heavier. Eek! His forelegs went limp. Did he faint? No! Oh no. It's okay, he was just shocked. Is his heart beating? Thank God it is. What should I do? Should I take him to the vet? Oh, God damn it! I hate that. I need to stop pressing the skip. Whatever. It wasn't who I'm after. More Jian time. Laundry. God damn it. Show me the rabbit. Show me the bunny boy. Let me quick save here, actually. Rabbit, is your paw okay? Leave me alone, you stupid cat! Get lost! Everybody get lost! I was only being friendly. I don't need your consolation, psycho owner. If she does that again, I'll bite her. Hey, you over there, hurting the food giver is against the rules. Don't do that to her. Being loved is a privilege, haha. Eddie, the cats are too loud. That's just how cats are. I can hear you. Don't discriminate against other species. That rabbit over there is the loudest, by the way. By the way, it's already been a month. You're right. Suddenly, it seems like time is flying. It's not time for her to make a choice yet. We shouldn't be impatient. You are right. How are we supposed to know she's so busy? I thought she was some kind of a recluse, since he likes her and all. I'm lonely because we don't get to spend too much time with her. At least she feeds us well. We're better off without the stupid owner. She's annoying. Dude, this car cat. Hold on. Jiwoo is just car cat. He's car cat for real. Shut it already. Jisoo, that rabbit must think everything in the world is twisted. His world is probably full of darkness and gloom. Let him be. I feel bad for him, but his hard-to-get attitude is working. His paws sure got some loving from the owner, haha. Oh god. Caught it. We should play hard to get too. That's a bit. But she's totally different from what I imagined. I thought our owner would be some kind of twisted, sick person. He actually chose a normal person. He chose a dumb person. You shouldn't jump to conclusions. Why, you think Food Giver is weird? She is hiding a deep sorrow in her. Yeah, I kind of feel that too. But she still tries to live a cheerful life. Yes, but she's greatly unstable. Oh, this bitch is mentally ill! She's just plain dumb. I'd say she urgently needs to find her ego first. Bunny, you too have a point. Don't call me Bunny. But she seems too ordinary to be the game target. Could it be that the wizard chose the wrong person by mistake? I don't think that's the case. He's very rigorous. I agree. He must have something in mind. It's only been a month. We can only wait and see. Sorry, I have a cat. Mwah! I'm fed out of being like this. I'm fed up. Stupid! Same though. Whatever, you don't have to speak well when you have my looks. However, even so, I don't have charming paws like someone here. Would you please shut up? They're too noisy, Eddie. Today is July 6th. Okay, what do we have to do today? Get that bunny! Get that bunny! Yes! Let's pat his head. Yes! Cute. think we go out with Jian to I don't know. Let's go to the park, fuck it. Jian just sneezed. Don't tell me he has a cold. Let's draw. Nice. I became tired quickly as there were too many people outside. Alright. We keep grinding. Let's stay home and we'll hang out with Jian. Jian, what's that? A dandelion? Aww! Jian brought you the dandelion from Jian. Okay. It's really pretty. Is it for me? Thank you. Epic. Huge. That was actually a huge roll. Damn, Jian never wants to hang out with me in the living room. Let me quick save here. Final exam period is already next week. After the exams, we will finally be on holidays. During the holidays, I have to go to cram school, work out, and participate in club activities. Should also pay my mom a visit. I haven't been going up to Seoul more than once or twice a year. Sigh. Right now, I don't really want to think about it. My head goes blank when I think about Mom. It's already been several months since we last met. I'm afraid of seeing Mom. How am I supposed to react to Mom's words? How should I answer them? What can I do to not get hurt? Thinking about those things make me reluctant to call her. I heard something fall down on the floor in the living room. What happened? Did the animals get hurt? Feeling a rush of anxiety, I ran to the living room. Oh no, the living room was an absolute mess. Books from the bookshelf were scattered all over the place. Oh shit! Huh? What? No! I hate the stupid skip button, man! That's usually where I click! It's got such a large box for it. She's having a depressive episode, but I can't. I felt something touching my elbow. Sounding of licking. Jian is licking my elbow. He looked harder as I began to show some reaction. Lick. Haha. Despite the adverse circumstances, he made me laugh. He looks just too cute. Baby. When I looked at him with and smiled, Jian stopped licking and jumped onto my lap. Hey. He sat on my lap and looked at me with his big, adorable eyes. His eyes were slightly slanted downwards. His face seemed to say, I'm sorry. Really. I was starting to forget about all my trouble. He expresses his emotions so transparently. When he's joyful, when he's happy, he shows it. When he's sorry, he apologizes. I could feel his innocence, which made me smile. I stroked Jian's fur. Such a pretty orange color. Jian closed his eyes as if from enjoyment. Yes, who cares if things are a bit messy? Who cares if I'm a bit anxious? It's not a big deal. I can just clean up when I have the energy to do so. And as for Mom, if I muster up my courage and approach her with honesty as Jian did, will she be able to understand how I feel? No, because she's a bitch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Back to the grind. Will he hang out with us? Yes! Let's do get close. Cute. We love doing laundry. Okay, let's see if we can encounter him. Nope, can't do that yet, so I guess we draw. Okay, but she's gotta study. She's feeling the pressure. I go out, and I take Jian. Duh. Let's see. No. Should I take him to the beach? Fuck it, let's go. I don't see Jian anywhere. Where did he go? Did he get into my bag? Jian is sleeping in the bag. When did he go in here? You had me worried because you're so small. I can't wear a bikini yet. Oh, what the fuck? What, huh? Okay. Hold on, what? I forgot about this fucking minigame. What is this? What, huh? What is this? Okay. I guess we'll just grab some sand. I don't know what the point of that is. I kind of forgot about that fucking minigame. Okay. Yes! Okay, we go to work. Oh, he brought me a marble. Thank you. Damn, I was kind of trying to lower my stress. But I got a pleasant surprise. Final exams are over. This means, of course, that summer vacation has started. No matter what the results will be, I don't want to worry about it at this moment. Real. Hey, Jug, do you want to go to a karaoke bar? Fuck, I always forget what his fucking voice is. I heard that Keelan and some other club members are going there as well. After thinking a little bit, I nodded. They say that people who are usually quiet show their true colors at karaoke bars, but it doesn't apply to me. Instead of going to a karaoke bar to sing, I go because I feel I should do something other than study after exams. And as I watch others sing, I remember other things I have to do. When I'm walking out of the karaoke bar, I feel neither happy nor sad by the fact that it's over. The sound of loud music bursting my eardrums makes me feel I did something other than study for one. Wow, that was fun. I never get these thoughts. Playing's not fun. When I play, I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. She's so for real for this, though. You can play and have fun when you're older. When you're a student, studying is all you should do. I shouldn't be playing. Look at that boy next door. I heard he goes to a debate. I hear he goes to a debate class on weekends. What did you do last weekend? It is important to use your spare time. Try to memorize new words during your spare time. You'll find it very effective. Stop. If others study for 5 days, you have to study for 7 days. That's the only way you can surpass them. She really do got that Gucci bag on. Stop, please. What are you drawing on your sketchbook? If you have time to do that kind of thing, then leave me alone. Give me room to breathe, please. Please let me go. I think I'm going to suffocate here, Mom. He Jug, why don't you sing? Jay said with a smile. It's okay, everyone looked like they were having a good time. Yes, everyone, except you. No, I did. Of course I was lying. I wasn't having a good time. I don't know what can possibly make me happy. My ears were ringing and I was very tired from studying hard for the exams. I'm just a bit tired. I think I'll go home now. There are animals waiting for me at home. They're probably staring at the front door in silence, waiting for me to come. I want to see them as soon as possible. I'll take you home then. It's alright, it's not that late. But it's still not a good idea for a girl to be walking alone at night. Alright then. I'm home. When I opened the front door, the animals in the living room all turned to look at me. The way that they rushed towards me is just too adorable for words. I feel like giving them a big hug. If I'm not doing anything tonight besides... I'm not going to do anything tonight besides spend time with you guys. The karaoke was more tiring than it was relaxing. Can of cold beer, TV, and my pets. That's fucking right! I know that's right! Now I can rest for real. The quiet living room. The cats were rolling on the floor and the rabbits were hopping around the room. I felt happy. No one can intrude this space that the animals and I are in. This is my own peaceful and relaxing space. I suddenly remembered the day I first met them. That day, I was shocked and I didn't know what to do, but now, spending time with the animals is something that I've gotten accustomed to. I still don't know what I'll do with them. I haven't made a decision for good. In fact, I've been pretty much putting it off, and it suits me fine. I used to get nervous by determinacy, huh? Sorry. But in the company of my animals, some of my anxious habits have gone away. Just being with them makes me feel relaxed. And they are here with me when I need them. I want to take good care of them. The day's over. Next day. Okay, we should grind. I think we grind art skill. We need to get our art skills up. Okay, and then she needs to rest. Study. Try to grab him. Yeah! Yeah, let's go to work. Give me the money. We stay home and bedroom. Art. We work on our stats. Oh, click on the heart. Whoa, what? Decrease the effect. What? God damn. Okay, shit. I should have been doing that earlier. I almost forgot about that. Let's... I don't know. No, I don't want to hang out here. We go to the bedroom and study. So I heard you have some pets at home. It's Keon. He graduated last year, but still comes to visit the club every once in a while. Yes, I have 3 rabbits and 2 cats. What? Keon sounded really surprised. It's no problem. I know 5 is a lot, but they're really gentle and don't cause too much trouble. Except for the book incident last time with Jihan. No, that's not it. Keon looked concerned. Sorry, I had like a mini stroke. Is it really okay to raise cats and rabbits together? Really? Yes, why? But cats are carnivores and rabbits are herbivores. So? Is that a problem? Hold on. Carnivores and herbivores? Are you saying that cats eat rabbits? I never thought of it before. They're all together in one basket from the very beginning. They might. Street cats feed on rats, you know. But they get along at home. I've never seen them fight. Maybe the cats harass the rabbits when you're gone, and then... What? No way! And then they just might decide to eat those rabbits. Keon! I don't even want to think about it. Cats eating rabbits? Keon, stop bothering He-Jug. Oh, He-Jay, are you against me? What? Are you against me? I'm sorry, are they arguing? I thought we're having a misinformed chat. He-Jug, don't believe what Keon says. House cats never prey on other animals if you feed them well. That's, depends on how they're feeling. Ah, is that a fact? So you're saying that cats and rabbits are friends? I thought a lot about Keon's comment. I'm starting to wonder. I haven't seen the cats and rabbits play together. Jisoo and Jiyeon often play amongst themselves, or just alone, never with the rabbits. Jihye and Jiyeon are always together, and Jiwoo prefers his own company. I'm pretty sure I've never seen them play together, not even once. I'm not so sure whether they're friends or not. Then you'd better be careful. Cats don't attack as long as they're given proper cat food. Attack? You never know, kid. I put down the pencil I was holding. This guy sucks. He's talking like he knows. I'm gonna get going. I hurriedly packed my bag. E-Jug. I was too stressed to keep drawing. Jisoo and Jiyeon, they're both nice. Or so I would like to believe. But just as frogs and snakes cannot live together, could it be that rabbits and cats could not live together? How would I know what the cats do to my rabbits while I'm away? I'm dumb. How could I be so careless? How can I call myself their owner? I'm so dumb. My hands were shaking as I took the key out of my bag at the door. I unlocked the door and opened it. I'm home! I came home much earlier than usual. Meow. Jisoo walked from the kitchen. What about the others, the rabbits? Jiyeon also walked out from the kitchen. I almost fainted. Kia! Jiyeon's mouth was covered in red. He was licking it off. Is that blood? With my shoes still on, I ran to the kitchen. No, it can't be. Aye! Evidently, there Jiyeon was, twitching on the floor, all covered in blood. No, no! No way, what in the world happened? Jiyeon was wiggling on the floor, unable to stand up. I'm such a bad owner. I can't believe I raised carnivorous animals in herbivore. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, I'm becoming stupid. Herbivorous? Herbivorous? Hold on. How do you say that? How do you say that again? Herbivorous animals together. I felt incredibly dumb. If I had been more careful, this would not have happened. I'm so stupid. I can't even take care of my own pets. This is so pathetic. I feel dumb. I thought they would get along. They're all just animals. Maybe it was too much from the beginning. Maybe it was too much from the beginning, me to raise pets. How can I say I have the rights to raise them when I've acted so irresponsibly? Tears began to fill my eyes. I haven't gotten the chance to know you well yet. I haven't done much for you either. I'm such a bad owner. I reached my hand out to Jiyeon, who is still writhing on the floor. Huh? Hold on. The blood on Jiyeon's body felt too sticky. I don't think this is blood. With my trembling hands, I picked Jiyeon up and smelled him. This isn't blood. That's when I noticed the absolute mess the kitchen was in. And I found on the floor a bottle of ketchup. I have never been so happy to see a bottle of ketchup before. I must have forgotten to put it back in the refrigerator this morning. Thank goodness. Meow. Jian came over and licked ketchup covered Jian. You guys really scared me there. I picked the furry ball of ketchup that Jian had become. Absolute buffoon, I love him. I love him. How did he get the bottle open anyway? I knew your behavior was too good to be true. Here I was thinking you guys would never do me wrong. He really had me scared to death. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Jian stared at me with innocent-looking eyes. Your eyes are really big. They're red and crystal clear. I didn't notice until now. Hopefully, he's the last of them to cause me trouble. Cats eating rabbits? Yeah, right. I thought of how Jian was licking the ketchup and giggled. I was really worried. I have to be extra careful about you since you're small. Thank goodness nothing happened. I was so afraid that you'd be gone forever. Don't make me worried anymore. I picked him up. His pretty white fur was sticky with ketchup. Cleaning you up won't be easy. Him silly. Him big silly. No! Me when I grab your tail. I hate baths. Ha, I guess even a show-off noble like you can't resist a bath when you're in your animal form. You also had to take a bath after you crawled under the sofa like a mutton head. Don't bring that up! I don't want to think about it. I like baths. You're probably the only cat in the world that enjoys taking a bath. Addie, my skin is prickling. You are the one who played with food, young master. Flyora! Hello! Oh shit. Sorry, hold on. I don't know what happened there. Thank you for the pats! Sorry, hold on. I'm a little stuck. Hold on, that's the wrong number. Hello? Hold on, I gotta restart Bridger. I'm stuck! How are you doing, Flyora? We're playing some dating simulator. I'm feeling great. How are you doing? Funky ass music. Hello? What the fuck? Ah, this is being a bitch. I hate it when it does this. What the hell? Man, what the hell? We're playing this game that I used to really love. Hello? I'm sorry, did we just die for a second there? Are you guys okay? What happened, you guys? What happened? Why'd you die like that? That was strange. That's never happened before. Well, I mean, it has happened before. There was that one time that stream just kept dying. Anyways, yeah, we're playing this dating sim that I used to play a lot when I was in high school. When I was younger. Hope everybody's doing alright. I was just trying to have some of that delicious ketchup, and I actually enjoy being bathed by her. At least I don't make a mess like you when I eat. That's because you eat everything and don't leave anything behind. It's impossible for you to make a mess. Hey, I'm not a pig. I don't eat everything. Also, it's not my fault the white rabbit had to take a bath. He just fell by himself. Don't go near the cats from now on. We don't want you getting hurt, young master. Fine. Hey, what did we do wrong? I think the silver rabbit is a bit mad. Whatever. This is so annoying and uncomfortable. I can't even speak. I can't even do anything about this petty human trying to raise me. I don't mind it one bit. She feeds us and gives us a place to sleep. She might very well throw us all out when we go back to our real selves. Well, I like the fact that we don't have to worry about starving, but it's getting a bit boring. But would she throw us out if we turn back to our real selves? Underrail looks a bit different. Oh shit! Ah, it's still set to underrail. God damn it, hold on. They must have done that when we reset. Don't worry, let me reset this. Thank you for noticing. There we go. Bump. I didn't know there were dating mechanics in this game, right? Isn't that crazy? There we go. Bonnie, I guess a rich person like yourself wouldn't understand. This house is, in fact, very big. Ha, indeed a cat would feel comfortable in garbage such as this house. Whatever, rabbits don't have a clue about the real world. All they do is chew on grass all day. What would you know about how the real world works anyway? Idiots! So is that why fish imported from your country is so expensive? What? Cats probably don't understand, but if you think about the tax and labor cost, oh, shut the fuck up. You should just go catch your own fish at the river. Why buy them? When I steal the fish Jisoo catches, that's what I call the economy. That's just a stupid economy. That's why you're suffering from poverty. Poverty or not, simplicity is best. As long as my stomach is full, I'm fine. How foolish. Then only the good people will get hurt. Please don't listen to what the cats are saying. Hey, the rabbits are whispering. They're bad-mouthing us again, right? Why are you asking me? Because you're a rabbit too. Can't you see my spots? I'm clearly not like the other rabbits. Who cares? Oh, dude, the bath is making me sleepy. We're doing laundry today. Okay. I think today we work on... Sure, take a bubble bath. There we go. That's how we level femininity. Or no, I need to level beauty. But I don't think we have any way to really level that yet. At least not, like, greatly, you know? Let's see. No, nothing yet. Fucking... Sure. Let's just do the laundry. Damn it, we got a heart with Gion now. Or Gion. Perhaps we go to the laundry. I'll patch ya. You're certainly the most beautiful rabbit in the world. Bundy. It's going good! How are you doing? We're still grinding this dating sim out. I'm trying to get my stats up. Let's go to work. $40 full time? No way. Still watching Zeta Gundam? Hell yeah. Okay, sure. Let's stay home. Laundry time. Patcha. This woman is doing laundry. Like, she's doing so much fucking laundry. She's doing laundry every other day. Every day at this point, actually. How do I raise beauty? Maybe we do plants? Eek! A bug! Slightly increased, okay. The previous episode was really good. Basically, they were having a typical space conflict, though the backdrop was an abandoned Xeon battleship. That's cool. That's neat. That's really neat. I'm trying to speed through this so we can freaking get to the second act of this game. I love the second act. Eek, a bug. Aye. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. We have to go up to 25 now. Perhaps we take Jian out on our next day off? He likes watching us fix the... He likes the refrigerator for some reason. You don't look like an average rabbit. What could it be that makes me think that? Jian was spaced out in front of the refrigerator. Jian took a step into the refrigerator. Wait, are you hot? I just spilled water all over myself. Jung went to cram school. All right. More Jian time, please. Yes! Interact. Yes! Interaction. Phew, it worked. Jian came and sat next to me as I was about to do the laundry. Alright, we go into Act 2? Act 2? The phone rang. I cleared my throat and went to pick it up. Hello? Hello, how are you doing? Fortunately, it wasn't Mom. What a relief. Wait, hold on. Can I? Yes. Let's do dress up. Yeah. Is this game about dating rabbits? No! It's about dating boys! Just they haven't turned into boys yet. Give them a second. I don't recognize the voice. Might be one of those advertisement calls. Calling from the studio of photographer Youngtae Lee. Excuse me? A photographer? This is pretty random. Wait, is it what they call a phishing scam? I heard on the news that this is a problem these days. I heard you have a unique pet. Ah, so it could not possibly be a scam. Oh, is he an animal photographer? Yes, now I understand. My pets are cute enough to get these kinds of calls. But how do they know my phone number? I turn around to see the animals playing in the living room. Jian with his snow white fur and ruby eyes, Jian with his orange fur and big round eyes, Jiwoo with his cute pink paws, and Jihei with the shining silver coat and sapphire blue eyes. In comparison, Jisoo is not that special. Black cats are fairly common, but they're still all cute and unique. That's right, I love my black cat. But how did you know my phone number? I received your contact information from a certain Hee-Jay. Hee-Jay's never seen my pets before. The rumors are actually all over the place. We looked you up and saw that you attend a nearby university, and Mr. Hee-Jay told me you raise a pet that's quite extraordinary. Oh. I remember complaining to Hee-Jay the day I first discovered the animals. Is it true that you have a silver rabbit? Of course you would be interested in Jihei. He is indeed the most unique and beautiful of them. Black cats are cool. I love them. They look silly. Yes. And can we see the rabbit today? Today? Jian, no. As I picked Jihei up and walked to the front door, Jian chased after us. No! Do not separate them! This could be Jihei's chance to become famous. Jian blinked. I got a bad feeling. His eyes seemed to say, don't take him away. I love black cats too. They're very cute. But this is without a doubt a good opportunity. Maybe your previous owner will come look for you again. The thought made me a bit sad, but I couldn't miss such an opportunity. Gasp! My eardrums are gonna burst. Oh my gosh, a silver rabbit! This is just unbelievable. Over the phone, she had sounded really calm. Although we were out at a public place, the woman continued to scream in delight. He's so pretty! Let's take pictures right now. Huh? Right now? This is such a rare rabbit. Does he have a rabbit girlfriend? What is she talking about? Such beauty should be passed down to new generations. How old is he? He seems to be old enough. Excuse me? One of my clients is a breeder of pure-blood rabbits, and I should ask for his most exquisite female rabbit, and hold on! What are they trying to do with Jihei? Let's set a date now. When are you available? What? Hurry up and find a bride. Just think of how cute his newborn could be. The woman had a dreamy look on her face, as if she could already see silver baby rabbits hopping on a grassy field. Excuse me? Then let's take a wedding photo. Let's take a wedding photo of him and his bride by the ocean. This woman was getting out of control. I looked at Jihei, who was in my arms. He wasn't paying any attention to the woman. Jihei, as your owner, I have to protect you. I'm sorry, but I don't think I want to have his pictures taken. Huh? What do you mean? Miss, we have a top quality facility. Thank you for complimenting my rabbit, but he's not ready for this. We'll find him the best bride. How did the talk about taking pictures turn into finding him a bride? But I guess even others are impressed by Jihei's beauty. Would he be popular among female rabbits too? Thinking about that made me somewhat proud. Thank you for your thoughts, but no thank you. I have to get going now. As I stood up from my seat, the photographer and the lady/woman, stood up as well. This is my business card. If you ever change your mind, please call me. Producer of animal calendars? Then did they want to have Jihei as a cover model of the calendar? It was such a good opportunity. I wish the conversation didn't digress like that. I guess everyone is just amazed by how beautiful you are. I laughed and Jihei closed his eyes. Jihei is not only beautiful, but he seems the most mature among the five of them. And he's always taking care of Jian too. You're such a pretty rabbit. I stoked Jihei and headed home. I love seeing these typos, it's great. It feels authentic and real. Sorry, I'm looking up how old Jian is. Or Jian. Because I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, he's 19. I was just thinking about it. Being able to touch him like this is a special privilege that I alone have. Maybe all the female rabbits of the world are jealous of me, haha. What a weird thing to say. Why are we dating rabbits again? We're not dating them yet! They're just, okay, hold on. You gotta wait for them to turn into people. They turn into people. Trust. I've been ramping up to this fucking Act 2, man. I forgot how long it takes. Let's take Jian out. Let's go to the park. They do. Huge. Oh shit. Oh no, I already unlocked it. Never mind. They do turn into people. Just wait. You weren't here for the intro, man. Okay, cool. We're maxed out with Jian. Let's start working. Let's start grinding beauty. There we go. We be grinding, study. Next. Damn, everybody's in the living room today. Okay, yeah, I gotta catch my beauty up. Hold on, we're getting to this act 2. Just, damn, I didn't remember it, like, I swear they turn into hot men, dog scream as they drag her into the psycho ward. But they do! Just wait, give it a second. I forgot how long the Act 1 was. Holy shit. Damn, I'm surprised I didn't encounter anybody. Everybody was in the bedroom that day. Sure, let's go to work. I have a lot of money. Haha. Sure, we go to work. Alright. Whoa, radiation blocker. What the fuck is that? Radiation blocker bracelet. Gian brought you the anti-magnetism bracelet. Thanks? Thanks, I guess. Okay, are we finally in Act 2? Please tell me. Hey, Jug, wait up. Huh? I was on my way home when Jay called me from behind and handed me a black plastic bag. What's this? Usually what Jay gives me in black plastic bags is food. They're chestnuts. Chestnuts? I looked into the plastic bag and saw that it was full of chestnuts. Wow! Who would have thought? It's the cancer bracelet. It's still summer. Where did you get so many chestnuts? It's not the season for chestnuts yet. My mom simply decided that she wanted some and ordered too much online or something. I thought you might like it. Jay's mom must have a habit of buying too much food. This isn't the first time that Jay gives me food like this. I feel bad for always receiving things from you. Is this really alright? Of course. By the way, did you know that you could feed chestnut shells to animals? Huh? I heard that chestnut shells are healthy for their fur. Chestnut shells? Animals actually eat chestnut shells? I've never heard of it before. But will they be able to eat these hard shells? The shell has something called tannin contents or something, so it has detox effects, whitens the skin, and makes their fur shinier. I also heard that women grind this to make natural facial packs or something. Tannin contents. Anyways, I heard that rabbits love this stuff. Rabbits, hamsters, cats. I heard it's good for all of them. That perked my interest. Really? Really? But the shell is so hard. Can they really eat this? EJ thought for a moment. After all, rabbits have such sharp, strong teeth for a reason, right? And cats too. And that makes sense. Squirrels eat acorns too, after all. Thank you, I'll use this well. By the way. Yeah? Nothing. EJ hesitated, as if he wanted to say something, but instead just smiled awkwardly. Weirdo. Will the animals really like this? So far, I've only given them pet food or vegetables. But it'll be a good idea to give them something new for a change. I'm home. 5 animals rush towards me. It's already 6 in the evening. They must be hungry. I feel bad for just giving them nothing but a bowl of chestnut shells. Perhaps it would be better to add other things to it, things that are healthy for them. I opened the refrigerator and saw a lot of leftover ingredients. I think I heard somewhere that yogurt is good for cats, and broccoli and carrots. There were more ingredients in the refrigerator than I thought. I might as well have made dinner for the animals with all this instead of giving them the usual food. How about mixing everything that might be healthy for them? I should put everything that's healthy plus the things that they usually like to eat. I mixed everything up in a large salad bowl. Right, I had aloe juice in the fridge as well. Damn, she'd just be throwing everything together. Oh, it's probably gonna taste like shit. Doesn't look very appetizing. It may not look appealing to humans, but animals might like it. You're in ads? No, Kikuni! I hate that they force ads now, man. Hello, Kikuni. Let's see. Hey guys, come and get it. I put the bowl down on the floor. I could hear their footsteps. Meow. Jian suddenly halted in front of the bowl. Why is he not eating? Is it because he's not familiar with it? Jisoo, who arrived later, began to devour the food. Kikuni, hello! How are you doing? Hello. Both of them! Ah, he's eating. The rabbits also strolled into the kitchen and began eating. They seem to like it. Everyone's eating except for Jian, who's staring at the bowl. What a relief. I hope it tastes good. Choking sound. Jisoo licked the aloe juice and suddenly let out a strange sound. What's wrong? Jisoo, are you okay? Jisoo backed off from the food and continued gagging. What, is it the aloe juice? Ugh! Jisoo now had his back on the floor, twisting his body and kicking his feet. What should I do? Jisoo! The rabbits seem just fine. Maybe the food wasn't right for cats. The rabbits are still eating without a problem. Jisoo, what should I do? Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Dude, she's killing him! Jiwoo's body suddenly stiffened. His face turned blue and he collapsed onto the floor. Jiwoo? Both Jisoo and Jiwoo have gotten sick. Oh my, who do I help first? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! They just started dying themselves! What's the problem? Chestnut shells, aloe juice, or is it the yogurt? What should I do? I couldn't figure out what caused the problem since I put in so many different ingredients, but it seems both Jisoo and Jiwoo ate from everything in the bowl. I should take care of Jisoo first. He's throwing up, but wait, Jiwoo passed out! No, before that. Stop eating, guys! I picked up the salad bowl from the floor. There must be no more casualties. My food experiment ended up costing me 1 cat and 1 rabbit. Strangely, Jihei and Jiyun seemed to fine. Jisoo, Jiwoo, I'm sorry. What caused the problem? I couldn't figure out the reason for this. Okay, you just fucking leave them alone just like that. Alright, we're doing the animal the fucking animal debrief. Jisoo, are you alright? I still feel sick. I think I'm gonna die. What was that? Well, at least you threw everything up and you're feeling better, but Bunny here really did come back from the dead. Shut up! How could you even think about giving us something like that? She must be out of her mind. I think it was okay. And that's because you only ate the apples, young master. How come those 2 rabbits are just fine? The small one only ate the apples, and the big one ate nothing but broccoli. Picky eaters. It's better than eating and throwing everything up. You should have a well-balanced diet, of course, under the premise the food is safe. Or like I do, just don't eat everything. Oy vey! Noisy cats, stupid odor, I'm sick of everyone and everything. Damn, shut the fuck up, Jiwoo, fuck. Annoying. Shit, I can't believe I actually liked him for a little bit. He just yells at everything. Are you gonna keep complaining? The food giver actually went through the trouble of making something for us. I mean, yeah, it was a little dangerous, but it's the thought that counts. Making nothing is better than making poisonous food. But you worked so hard to prepare it. You didn't even eat a thing. I wanted to eat more apples. I do truly appreciate her trying to take care of us. Apples. I didn't eat, but I thank her from the bottom of my heart. I would thank her too when she makes something edible. Don't you think she's changed a bit? Changed? How? Well, it seems she was taking care of us only by obligation before, but she became much nicer recently. That's true. She wouldn't even have cooked for us before. Things were better before. Now I even have to watch out what I eat. But I think she's cheered up mostly because of your feet, Bunny. Geez, a weird thing to say, by the way. Shut up, furball. She did change a bit. I think she's relaxed a little over time. That's good. bring me into... Dude, bring me in Act 2 already. Please. I'm tired of fighting for my life. I gotta... No, they're probably gonna interact. Okay, how about this? Try to catch him. Grab him. Maybe their dumbasses just ate too much. Okay, nobody's here. We lay down. We need to study. Ooh, damn. Let's stay home. We'll stay home and grind beauty, cause we need to... We'll give him an orange, here you go. There you go, idiot. Act 2, please. But I have to stay to take care of the animals. She brought all of them to the beach. I really feel like I'm away on vacation. It's been such a long time since I was out like this. I haven't gone on vacation since I began to live alone. I visited the beach only once when I was young. Mom didn't want to go into the water because she was afraid of getting tanned, and I played with Dad instead. I don't remember it too well. It was such a long time ago. Back then, Mom was smiling. Mom was so beautiful and nice when she was younger. Meow. Jihei and Jiyeon are sitting under the shade, looking at the ocean. Jiwoo hasn't even come out of the basket. Jisoo and Jiyeon are riding around under the sun. Actually, Jisoo is chasing Jiyeon, and Jiyeon is trying to run away. Haha, they look so cute. The pets got me to go out today. It would be a shame if I didn't show them this beautiful ocean. But I wouldn't have bothered to go if I were alone. But I enjoyed going to the beach. Beaches in the summer are always lively and fun. Mom, look, a sandcastle! A boy shouted at his mom. I turned around and saw a family eating lunch together. Family and the beach. Look at the sandcastle I made. Didn't I do a good job? It looks great. Come have lunch. You'll get tired if you keep playing without eating. Too bad our house is so far from the beach. I want to come here more often. In that case, let's come again next year. Really? Don't take his word for it. He's so busy that he doesn't even have vacations during the summer. But I hope we can still come. I'll take some time off from work next year too. We'll come back. Really? You're the best daddy! We promised we'd come back the following year, but I never got to spend summer with Dad again. Hey! Something furry suddenly hopped onto my lap. Meow! Jiyeon. He must have come to me in order to avoid Jisoo. Jisoo gave Jiyeon a look and growled softly. Jiyeon's looking down on Jisoo with triumphant eyes. Jiyeon and Jihei, sitting under the shade, looked at the cats as if to call them pathetic. Jiwoo folded his ears as if to silently protest against the cat's racket. Haha. What would these animals look like if they were human? They already have such interesting relations among themselves. The sudden thought made me smile. That will never happen, of course. If they all turn into humans, things would be interesting. How would it feel if they looked at me into my eyes and talked to me like humans? Would I be able to feel as relaxed in front of them as I am now? Of course, it'll never happen. See, you guys? They're laying it on thick. Okay, Act 2 has to be coming soon. I'm gonna be sick. Turn into men already. We keep... Ah, stop! Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, kitty. I accidentally grabbed my cat. I didn't realize he was laying down right behind me. Damn, why does his go to 50? The hell? Okay, we need to study. Try to catch. Yeah! Let's see. God damn it. I gotta start doing stuff that he doesn't like. Let's do skincare. There we go. There we go. Now we can avoid Ji-Woo and Ji-On. Study. He likes being looked at. Okay, let's go to work. And then we stay home. We'll take a rest. Dang, what? Why? Why on my leg, weirdo? Let's do this. Some laundry. Dude, Act 2 already. Please, please, please. I'm done fighting for my life. Interact. Wow, look at him. Sure, laundry again today. Why not? Let's do some of this. Wait, hold on. Anybody in the bathroom? Nope. We'll do some skincare. Some skincare. August is over now. School starts next Monday. Back to my usual busy life. Although I did get pretty busy with various activities during summer vacation too. I didn't expect the 3 months of vacation to pass by this quickly. God damn, 3 months already? Shit. I can't believe the second semester of my senior year is here already. Seems like yesterday when I first entered school. I'll be graduating soon. I can't even think of what work I would like to get into after graduation. So I'm planning to take insufficient credits for graduation so that I can attend school for one more semester. Sounds better than to be called a college student rather than an unemployed person. Hold on. God, I have to sneeze, but it won't come out. Ugh. I feel pathetic purposely delaying myself from going into society, but I really don't know. My major doesn't interest me, neither does business, and I still don't know what I want to do. But I can't just get a job anywhere either. Others put off their decisions for the future by going abroad to study or studying at a law school. Am I going to end up becoming one of them? I became independent from mom and moved to Busan to avoid that exact situation. I thought that as time passes, I would be able to find my dream and live with passion. I thought I would someday find my calling. This is what I want to do. But that wasn't the case. A long time has passed and I still don't know what I want to do. So that's why I'm even more afraid. That I'll be rejected by mom, by society, and eventually I'll be left behind alone. Sigh. Another endless route begins tomorrow, and I don't have the courage to get out of that life yet. You finally made your decision. Aren't you feeling a little down? The climax of the game is just beginning. Good night, my heroine. I hope you like the present that I have for you. Ha! Full. It's time. Today, September 1st. Look! There he is! Yes! Hey, Jug. On my way home after club activity is over, someone calls me from behind. Huh? Here. What's this? EJ hands me a heavy-looking paper bag. Have some apples. My mom bought too much again, and I don't think we can eat them all. Apples? Yes, the metamorphosis. Yes, it's time! It was Underrail today, but I kind of forgot that it was Valentine's Day today when I made the schedule. So I think a dating sim is a much more... I wanted to be a little bit more themed for today, so we're playing dating sim. Apples? EJ's mom seems to buy things too much, often. Last time, EJ gave me some oranges, saying his mother bought too much. Thanks. This is really nice of you. Hehe, enjoy. Whatever the reason, I'm thankful that EJ's thinking about me like this. Apples. Frankly, it's not my favorite fruit. The bag is pretty heavy. Can I really finish all of this? Ah, I have 3 rabbits. They can eat it. Thinking of the cute rabbits made me want to go home as soon as possible. I'm back. The 2 cats look back and forth between me and the cat bowl, while the 2 rabbits that are always together turned heads to glance at me. Jiwoo, who's always alone, glanced at me for a second, but soon turned his head away as if he's not interested in me. I wonder if rabbits like apples. I approached the rabbits. One took 1 apple out from the bag and laid it down on the floor. Here, it's an apple. Jihei and Jiwoo just stared at the apple on the floor. Are they not interested? Suddenly, Jian hops to where the apple is. Yes! My boy loves apples. Whoa, he came close. Jian stood in front of the apple and looked up at me. The apple looks a little big next to Jian. Would you like some apple, Jian? I took the apple and went to the kitchen to grab a knife and a plate. Jian followed behind me. It's as if he understood me. I was going to peel the apple and feed it to him in the living room, but I guess letting him eat in the kitchen will make it easier for me to clean up. I picked Jian up and put him on the table. After peeling the apple, I sliced it into small pieces. It smells really sweet. It should be really good. Here. I gave Jian a piece, and he began eating it enthusiastically. He's so cute. I go to the sink to put the apple rind into the food disposer. I turn on the water to wash my hands that are sticky from cutting the apples. Should I give apples to the other rabbits too? Let's finally cut and bring them into the living room. Huh? As I looked back after washing my hands... Yes! 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 A boy who I had never seen before was sitting on... Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Holy shit, give me a second. Oh my god. That shit made me dizzy. See, I told you guys. A boy who I've never seen before was sitting on the kitchen table. Who are you? Yes! Yes! White hair, red eyes, and he has rabbit's ears on his head? He's my favorite. I forgot how much I love him. What country? No, what planet is he from? And how in the world is he sitting on my kitchen table? I changed. The boy murmured with an expressionless face. He's wearing clothes that look something like a noble from the Middle Ages would wear. He's too unrealistic to be a human. He looks like a moving doll. And his red eyes are exactly the same as Jian's. Wait a minute! Jian? Where is Jian? The boy with the rabbit ears was sitting where Jian is supposed to be. What is going on? It can't be that Jian turned into a human. What? But maybe. Are you Jian? I knew it was a stupid question, but I couldn't think of anything else right now. Yes. The boy whispered in a faint voice. Yes. What? Then he really turned into a human. The rabbit ears on his head, they're moving. No way, the ears are alive and moving. Are you really Jian? Did Jian turn into a human? I asked again and the boy nodded silently. Don't tell me, did he turn into a human by eating the apple? A rabbit turned into a human and even talks. Is this even possible? What happened to you? How can you eat an apple and become a human? It's not a magic apple or anything. Was there something in the apples that Hije gave me? No way, this can't be the case. Think rationally, calm down. I just returned to my normal self as the time is up. What? What time? What are you talking about? The exotic-looking boy with the rabbit ears is talking in Korean. He's become impatient. He? What are you talking about? Are you really Jian? The boy stopped talking. This is too much. He became a human because the time's up? That last statement made me even more confused. A rabbit that turns into a human and even talks fluently in Korean? He looks nothing like Korean. What's going on? Were you a human from the beginning? He still won't answer. Please tell me what's going on. Are you really Jian? I was an animal because that was the rule of the game. This is what I really look like. Yes! Game? You call an animal becoming human a game? What game? The rules of the game. Oh, it repeated the dialogue. There are 6 participants in the game, including you. The fact that I'm back to my normal self means that you've made a decision. A decision? Wait a minute, did you just say that I'm a participant of the game? The game! You lost the game. I don't know anything about the game. Explain to me what you mean. And what do you mean I made a decision? I didn't make any decision at all. Jian closed his mouth again. Please tell me. I don't understand at all what you're talking about. The game, the participants, and my decision. Telling you is more against the rules. Rules? What rules? Rules against the rules of the game? Telling you, yeah. Jian repeated the words monotonously, as if he's a robot with no emotions. Against the rules? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know how I can just accept this situation. My pet suddenly became a human and talks. No one would believe this. The boy stared at me. His eyes are beautiful like rubies, but they somewhat feel empty. You look confused. Yeah, no shit! He talked without any signs of expression on his face. You are the heroine of this game. My role is to make you happy. The heroine of the game? Me? Jian jumped off the table. The others are there. Jian pointed to the living room. But wait, explain to me what you just said. Heroine, make me happy? I don't understand any of this. What is this? As soon as I walked into the living room, I could not believe what I saw. Who are you guys? Yes, yes. Look at them all. Oh shit. I just realized Jian kind of looks like me. Turn into humans? This is too real to be a dream, but it's too much of a dream to be real. They're all hot guys. Oh my god. I didn't have to touch the 5 pairs of ears to know that they are real. Completely discombobulated, I just froze. How? I'm in a muddle here. No words are coming out of my mouth. How can this be? Their unique clothes and exotic looks are certainly not of this world. Look, Hee-jung is completely flustered. Huh? He knows my name. Orange hair, mischievous smile, pointy cat ears. Is he Jian? He only looks about 18 or so. Maybe it's because of his orange hair, but he seems a little bit like a juvenile delinquent. Annie. Jian mumbled something in a quiet voice, then went over to a tall man and hugged him. The man with the silver hair held Jian up as if he were used to it. That man must be Jihei. You seem shocked. Long silver hair and clear blue eyes. He must be Jihei. Dude, they're all like, wow, you look so surprised. I'm sorry, did we not just spend like the last 4 months with you guys as pets? Like, come on. He's moving like a porcelain doll. He is majestic. Damn wizard. The long, black-haired man rumbled. His pointy ears were twitching a little. Annie, that cat just said damned. Please be prudent not to become like him. Okay. Jihei spoke in a small voice, but it was loud enough for Jisoo to hear. Tension arose between Jihei and Jisoo. I can hear you. They all looked like friends when they were animals. Maybe they aren't that close. Huh, at least they were all quiet when they were animals. A boy with speckled / spotted rabbit ears, just like the ones Jiwoo has, spoke. Cats, rabbits, they're all too noisy. You're a rabbit too. I'm different from the other rabbits. Can't you see my brown coat? They're just spots. You're just another rabbit as well. I don't want to talk to a carrot top like you, crazy. Seeing them quarrel like that made my head turn in circles. This is all of a sudden happened so suddenly. I have no clue as to what I should do. I have 5 guys in my living room. What? Hey, stop fighting. Can't you see you're making the food giver uncomfortable? JoJo's poses on, yeah, a little bit. Food giver? A person who gives food. Does he mean me? Technically, it's correct, but it sounds a little... The rabbit and the cat stopped quarreling and turned to look at me. I felt disconcerted with everyone eyeing me. Did everyone change like this? Yes, the spell is broken. Everything they're saying is just too hard to believe. So, are you just gonna stay like this from now on? Even if there's such thing as a spell, and even if these guys are aliens from another planet, I can't have 5 guys living in my house. Living together with 5 guys. What would people think when they find out? That cannot happen. You're not happy we changed form? Jian's ears drooped. His eyes started tearing up. This little manipulator. No, but the house is too small for 6 people, and plus, and... What is it? What would other people think if they found out? What the fuck is he saying? Stupid cat. She's saying that things like, might happen. How are you making that noise with your mouth? What? What did he just say? Did I hear him right? I cannot hide my shock. Annie. What? Well, that's... Wait! Not the rabbits, too. Shut up! Shut up! You're not my type at all, so don't worry, haha. That's not what I was talking about. It's unbelievable how you can make such a rude remark so casually. It's okay. It's not to say that you're plain looking, or... I mean, anyways, trust us. Damn! They hate my ass. Alright. You're kicked out. Get the fuck out. If you're worried about having all of us in this tiny house, no one's forcing you. We're going to stay animals as long as nothing goes wrong. Tiny house? It's pretty big for one person. My lady. Lady, me? Ah! The man who I assumed to be Jihei lowered his eyes. We'll do our best not to inconvenience you in any way. Does that mean they're gonna keep living in my house? Wait, so are you guys animals or men? Well, actually, how do I explain this? Bunny? Don't ask me, stupid! We can turn ourselves into animals or humans, whichever we want. Wait, I cut Jisoo off. Where in the world are you from? Are you even from this planet? This is a drastic problem. The situation doesn't make any sense, but calm down, take a deep breath. No matter how much I try to calm myself down, I think I'm starting to understand you, doggy. Thank you. Thank you. I told you guys, wait for Act 2. No, we're from far away. Far away? Where is that? Well, how could I explain? Everyone suddenly became quiet. It's as if no one wants to talk. It's as if I asked something I shouldn't have. They all look at each other, hesitating to talk. I can't tell you that. Those are the rules. Rules? What rules? What rules? What are you talking about? We can't tell you that either. Why? Because those are the rules. Great. This is really frustrating. I have no idea who these guys are and where they're from. They won't tell me a thing. I have no idea what to do. Ugh. I was living such an ordinary life. Why did such a thing have to happen to me? Why me of all people? Hey, you don't like us? No, it's not that. How can I so casually accept that my pets have turned into humans? Hey, food giver. Jisoo looked at me with a concerned expression. Why did you guys suddenly appear? Who left you in my room? Sorry, but we can't tell you that. Why? The rules. That answer again. Why me? Yes, why is it me of all people? That's because Jisoo hesitated. I looked straight at him, waiting for an answer. Tell me, why did this happen to me? You were chosen. Chosen? What do you mean? Who chose me? Jisoo avoided my eyes. You can't tell me that either? Jisoo nodded slowly. Don't get mad, please. I'm just frustrated by the fact they won't tell me anything. This whole situation is just too overwhelming, and it's not like I can talk to someone about this. I might come to terms with it provided they tell me everything, but they're all keeping their mouths shut like they have a secret pact among them. You're not going to throw us out, right? Maybe you two, maybe your dog asses. Oh, Bishop! Get out of here! You smell like doo-doo. He must have just taken a shit. He smells like poo-poo. I don't want him on my desk. The right thing to do would be to kick these guys out and go back to life as it was before. I volunteered to take care of 5 small and helpless animals, not 5 guys. 5 guys! Just like the restaurant. Though it may seem a bit harsh, I have no choice but to ask them to leave. Otherwise, I would never be able to return to my normal life. Yes, I should go back to how things were before, as if nothing ever happened. How things were before. I won't have to waste my time anymore, instead I'll be able to spend more time for myself. I can go back to my busy everyday life. But, is that really the life I want? I remember how joyful my last 3 months in the company of the animals have been. Although I was busy and tired from school and after school, coming home to them relieved me of my exhaustion. Okay, but these are 5 guys. I enjoyed thinking about what activities I'd do with the animals during the weekend. And even if the house got a little messy, even if taking care of them took away a lot of my time, I enjoyed having them. With them, I laughed a lot. With the animals, the old boring day-to-day life became fun. The animals that greeted me whenever I came home are these people. They are those animals. There's so many redundant dialogue in this. Hats, huh? You should all wear hats or hoodies to hide your ears whenever you go out. And don't make loud noises at home. And during evenings and when there's nothing special going on, you should stay as animals. We can't have the neighbors suspecting something. And you're prohibited from coming into my room during bedtime. Food giver, you don't ever have to— Damn! They keep calling me ugly, see what happens. That annoying cat. You may stay here as long as you follow these rules. Thank you. Don't worry, we won't cause you any harm. Cool, thank you. What's a hoodie? I don't know, just say thanks, Bunny. Don't call me Bunny, young master. Yes, thank you. I guess this is how things will be before I can come up with a good solution. Animals that turn into humans. No one would believe this. Alright, I think there is a good place to stop. And then we can pick it up next week. How exciting is that? We're gonna play more Dandelion. Meow. Oh my god, I'm so stuffy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my voice is kind of dead right now, so... Girly Pop, as I hear him, literally dropped on her front door and she wants to give him up. What a fumble. What a fumble. Yeah, this has been fun. Thank you guys so much for going down memory lane with me. I've always loved this game. Let me do a real save. Yeah, it was super fun. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Valentine's Day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you later. Bye!